The unknown is something we can't control. We constantly search and wonder if these things are really real, or are they conspiracy theories, figments of our imagination, or maybe we're just going crazy. One topic that I've been diving into lately is cryptozoology. Cryptozoology is the study of cryptids. What are cryptids, you may ask? Well, they're creatures that could have existed, or could exist right now, but are often labeled as hoaxes. I've always been fascinated with this world, and I wanted to share with you some of my favorite cryptids. I've done extensive research on this video, and I've gathered 12 cryptids. These cryptids could have existed, or could exist today. Throughout the video, you're going to be seeing a believability rating. It will go from 1 to 5, 1 being this thing is a conspiracy theory, made up, to 5 being this thing could be real. So let's dive into the rabbit hole that is cryptozoology. You know we had to talk about the most famous cryptid of all time, right? I mean, come on. Bigfoot is pretty much a household name at this point. I'm not going to go in deep into this one because, well, he's pretty much well known at this point. But trust me, the other 11 are very interesting. Bigfoot is a humanoid that's considered hairy, smelly, and usually has brown or black fur. It walks on its 2 legs and does often look like an ape wandering the forest. The main locations you can find this creature is the United States, but also some cases are in Russia, where they are called Yetis. What sparked the interest of Bigfoot was the Patterson-Gimlin film, possibly the most famous video that ever hit the internet. In this video, you'll see a couple of guys hanging out in the woods, riding their horses, having a good old time. Then all of a sudden, this video takes a turn. It seems the men in the river see a large, dark figure on the other side of the river. It walks like a human, but the figure doesn't look human. It looks more ape-like. Still to this day, this video remains a mystery. Is it real, or is it a hoax? The world will never know. But let me know. Is Bigfoot real? Honestly, I kind of hope that if Bigfoot is real, I hope he's friendly. Like, I feel like he would be, but like, I could see why he would want to attack because we have a lot of people that go out and hunt Bigfoot, but who knows? All right. Are you recording, man?
I think so. The screen is black. Let me see. Oh, I still got the lens on. My bad.
No.
Whoops.
Fuck, man.
I'm sorry. It's been a while.
Dude. All right. We are at the woods. I don't really know.
That's a house.
There's a house right next to it, so maybe they have something to do with this. But we're out to go hunt some Bigfoot. Rumor is they are out there, and we're gonna catch them, right, Miguel?
Well, what are we gonna even do if we catch him?
I thought about that. If we catch him, maybe we can become good friends with him. Maybe.
I don't think he would think we're gonna be good friends if we capture him.
Well, maybe like we're bringing him protection just in case he's not friendly. But like, if I go up to him and I dab him up, maybe maybe it'll be all good. What do you think? What do you think about this whole thing?
I feel like I was kind of dragged out of my own will, but that's besides the point.
What the fuck? You weren't dragged out of your own will, you freaking idiot. Oh, you're recording? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't stop.
We can cut that. But so yeah, we're gonna hunt some Bigfoot, and hopefully we bring home some gold. Now, I didn't really know much about the Dover demon going into this one. This was kind of a cool research to dive into. The Dover demon can be found in Massachusetts in the United States. In 1972, Mark Sennott and his friends were students over at Dover Sherborne High School when they first spotted the Dover demon. They stated that it was a small creature deep in the woods moving around a pond. 5 years later, William Bartlett was driving home from work when he spotted a similar creature. It was perched on a stone wall. Then on the same exact day, around midnight, John Baxter stood 15 feet from the creature, and then guess what? The very next day, Abby Barham spotted the creature with her boyfriend. The police were thinking that this was some sort of prank because they're getting so many calls stating the same thing. But who knows if the Dover demon actually exists? It's really a creature that exists in that small town, oddly enough. What they describe it as is human-like, but also alien-like. Long hands, glowing eyes, and pale. It's something that sounds cool. Maybe it's an alien, and if aliens are real, hey, maybe it could be the Dover demon. But who knows at this point. The Loveland Frog. Now, before I get started into this one, I gave this one a believability rating of a 1 out of 5. There are not that many cases of this creature, but it just cracks me up, and the story behind it is just hilarious. In Loveland, Ohio, a Pokemon Go player named Sam Jacobs spotted the creature and could describe it as a human-like frog walking on all fours. When he shared his discovery with the news, a former witness contacted him, telling him his story from 1972. The man claims he witnessed a similar creature and even shot it. Not much else to say about this cryptid besides that. Honestly, this one's fake. Like, there's no way this thing is real. I'm sorry. The amount of research that I went in deep for this one, and all I could find was that. So I don't think this one's real. You see this?
Huh? What?
See that?
Yeah, it's a...
Bigfoot did that.
I don't know about that.
I think he did. There's multiples around here, and I think he's just hungry. We're entering the woods right now.
Well, if he was hungry, why would he be eating?
I don't know. Maybe there was something in the tree.
Why
are you questioning me?
Well, isn't he supposed to be like tall or something?
Well, yeah, but he's not like a mountain.
But he's like 8 foot or something, right?
Yeah. He's 8 foot.
Yeah. So like, why did he need to? That's you for sure.
Okay.
See where the camera is? This is how tall I am to you.
Okay, you're not that tall. Okay. Mermaids are a hot topic right now. You got the Little Mermaid that just came out, and, well, you also have sightings like this one. In this video, you can see a couple of guys hanging out. They're on a cliff. They zoom into a rock in the ocean to see a fish-like creature perched up, taking in the sun. They are dumbfounded and confused what this thing is. Then, the creature hears them, and looks at them, and then scurries into the ocean. What's captivating about this video is that it has arms, and a face, and hair, but has the body of a fish. If you ever see a mermaid, they are dangerous, so stay away. If it has the body of a fish and the face of a human, you got yourself a mermaid. I mean, trust me, it'd be cool if they were real, but I just can't see myself seeing a human fish out there in the ocean. It doesn't seem real to me. Giants. Their location? Apparently there's claims about giants in every single country. What sparked the interest of this creature is that a TikToker named Andrew Dawson was driving home when he spotted a creature in the mountains. But this creature was different. It was tall. Very tall. He captured it on video, started making claims. Then he disappeared, never to be seen again. So a couple weeks later, when he posted a video in the same exact location, this time where that giant was, is a giant government building. Coincidence? I don't know. Giants are kind of weird for me. In the Bible, it literally states that giants roamed the earth, and I don't know. It's a bit of a fishy situation that we got here. They are described to be very tall and strong. So if you ever see one, watch out. Now, for this next one, I didn't do much research on this one, mainly because out of all of the cryptids that I've listed today, I think this one is the most likely to be real. or could have been real. The Kraken, best known as the giant squid. For centuries, the Kraken has haunted the seas, and it was a legend told to sailors. The creature became popular again when footage from an underwater submersible captured what looks like a Kraken. But to me, I believe that the Kraken is just the giant squid, not this monstrous creature that has been depicted in media. Who knows? Am I wrong? Let me know.
Trail ends here.
Are you recording? Yeah.
Yeah, that's my job here.
Yeah. So I think we surveyed the area at daytime. We're gonna come back at night. And
Did you bring any traps?
I brought a weapon, just in case. You know, and then I also
You
brought.
don't have anything.
I also brought Fist of Fury. You know. And that's LeBron. So yeah, we're gonna come back at night and see if we catch the Bigfoot. Okay, I'm right here. Jerk. The Mothman. Location: West Virginia, United States. In 1966, something strange happened to Point Pleasant, West Virginia. 5 men were digging and saw a mysterious creature flying through the skies. 3 days later, a group of people were driving down a dirt road when all of a sudden a 7-foot-tall, moth-like creature flew right at the car. It had a 10-foot wingspan and had glowing red eyes. To this day, Point Pleasant is known as the Mothman Town. There are themed restaurants and even a statue of the famous Cryptid. Mothman is described to be a giant man moth creature with wings and glowing red eyes. So, if you ever find yourself in West Virginia, go down to Point Pleasant and pick yourself up a Mothman cookie. And maybe you can spot the Mothman yourself. The Thunderbird is known to be located mainly in the United States, mainly in the southern, southwestern, and western parts of the United States. Its best known location is Arizona. One of the most famous reports of a Thunderbird is from 1890, when 2 Arizona cowboys claimed that they have shot and killed a large bird, the Thunderbird. It is described to having no feathers, and its head is similar to that of an alligator. The 2 men supposedly dragged the dead bird back into town after killing it. The report seems to claim that the creature looked like a pterodactyl or a dragon of some sorts, more than any modern bird. The description of this thing is, as I said, a bird with no feathers, wings, and the head of an alligator almost. I feel like this thing is possibly real. I mean, dinosaurs were once real. Maybe it was one of its last of its kind, and maybe that was the last one that we shot and killed. Who knows? I think this one could be real. It is now 9 p.m. Plan is to be here all night.
That's not true.
What time is it? Is it not 9 p.m.?
It's 8:06.
Oh, I thought it was 9.
No.
I have mine on military time, okay? Leave me alone. So it's 8 p.m. Our plan is to spend the night out in the woods.
What?
Yeah, I didn't tell you that part.
Yeah, you didn't say that.
Yeah, we're gonna be out here in the woods all night. Over here, keep it on me. This is the, yeah.
I am on you.
So this is the woods that we were just venturing in the daytime. Now we're going at night, because maybe he roams out at night, since it's more safer.
Night owl.
Yeah. But yeah, if something happens to us, Mom, I love you. Anything you want to say?
No.
All right, let's go in.
Yeah. Okay.
The Chupacabra. Now, I'm from Texas, and we know about the Chupacabra. I mean, it's a famous creature, and it's kind of a mysterious one too. Chupacabra in English translates to goat sucker. In 1995, a Puerto Rican newspaper made headlines about a terrifying Chupacabra. It stated that dozens of goats, chickens, horses, cows, and other livestock were allegedly drained of their blood. 2 puncture marks were made at their neck, suggesting that something vampire-like was very hungry that night. What's funny about the Chupacabra is people consider that this animal is a sick dog or a disease-ridden wolf, coyote, but other people consider this thing to be very real. Some claims of it being reptile-like with scales, claws, red eyes, but who knows? Have you seen a Chupacabra around? Okay, this one was my favorite one to research. The Jersey Devil. The legend has it that in the 1700s, a woman named Deborah Leeds was about to give birth to her 13th child, but the child was cursed. The baby was born a beast, and the father, Daniel, disowned it. It is said that the beast attacked the family, then flew out the window, leaving Deborah as the only survivor. Not many videos of this cryptid exist, but many eyewitnesses' accounts are available online. This beast that we're talking about is described to being a horse/goat with wings, red eyes, claws. It has a blood-curdling scream. It has horns, hooves, and is all around just a creepy sight to see. Honestly, I think this is just an urban legend created by New Jersey to have some tourist attractions come down to their state, because who wants to go to Jersey? Alright, so we've been out here for, what, like 2 hours now?
I don't know. I've lost track of time, dude.
And,
I thought I was supposed to be holding the camera.
well, I thought we can have a little moment between us.
But that was literally my whole reason for being here.
And listen, I want to get your reaction to stuff. How you feeling right now? Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared. I just don't want to be out in the woods with you and anything else that could be out here.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, it's...
Hey, is there something over there?
whatever.
What?
Miguel? Miguel? Alright, man, this isn't funny. Oh my gosh. No. No. That's Miguel's. That's... Okay, now I'm in the woods by myself. I don't know. I gotta keep shining the light in front of me. Oh my god. Oh my god, hang on. Miguel, this isn't funny. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Okay, something's out here in the woods, man. Miguel. Okay, all right. I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost. Okay. I can't find Miguel anywhere. I really I just don't know where he is. We're near the entrance, so luckily I can get out in time. But it's just like, oh shit! The story is Doris Bliss was babysitting her younger brothers when all of a sudden her brothers came running inside, screaming and crying. They would tell Doris they saw a monster outside, and in its hands, a bloody, dead dog. Doris would go outside and see nothing, of course. But whatever the brothers saw scared them. After a while, Doris would go back inside, get back to her chores, and as she was cleaning the dishes, she looked out the window and saw it. Momo. Momo is described to be a hairy figure, almost like Bigfoot, but more ruthless, mean, with red eyes. It doesn't have very human-like features. It's mainly just a ball of hair. While growing up, Doris would hear noises outside her window. Screams, growling, scratching, rustling in the woods. Until when she was older, she moved out. To this day, she never returned home. Honestly, I think this is just another Bigfoot claim But to me, I feel like it was probably a prank. Like, maybe their friends pranked them or something, or who knows. Like, that's like the only real story of Momo. And I think it's just another Bigfoot, just in a different place. This one is located in Missouri. And who knows? It's an interesting story. It was a good one to look up and read about, and I kind of liked it. It was fun. Okay, I'm about to just fucking leave, but I don't want to leave Miguel. You know, I don't know, man. What should I do? What should I? Out of researching every single cryptid on this list, this one is my favorite. It's kind of a new monster to come around, but it's been around for ages. The Wendigo. Location, all of North America. The Wendigo is becoming more well known with its presence in media. It's been in video games, movies, but it originates from Native American folklore, and it has ties to cannibalism. The Wendigo is a cold climate creature, and all cultures in which the Wendigo myth appear in have a shared belief that humans could turn into Wendigos if they resort to cannibalism, or become possessed by the demonic spirit of a Wendigo. Once transformed, a person can become violent and obsessed with eating human flesh. They are described as tall, leathery skin, have no face but a skull, horns on their head, and often have revealing organs. This is a fun little folklore thing I like to read upon. It's becoming more famous now in media too, which I think is kind of cool because it's a creature that we never got before, but now we're getting more into, and it's honestly a kind of a cool little it's cool, like it's a cool creature to learn about, and it's becoming more famous with movies and stuff.
Oh man, I can't believe he actually fell for that. I just wanted to go home.
Alright guys, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. It took a lot of time and research to complete this, and I want to thank you for viewing it, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. I want to shout out this book where I got pretty much all the research from. It's called Cryptid Creatures, A Field Guide. Yeah, it's by Kelly Milner Halls. It has really cool illustrations in it, and it's actually a good read. If you guys want to check it out, there's an Amazon link in the description. Go check it out. I really like it. It's not a children's book, I swear. It's good. But consider subscribing, guys. This video took a lot of time, and subscribing and liking will mean a lot. But until next time, guys, peace.